Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 6 of Palace's Summer 2022 collection. Yes guys, it's that time of the week again. Time to cover Palace's latest week of their Summer 2022 collection. And this week we are covering week 6. A lot earlier than we covered week 5. Well, because week 5 had a collab in it, and you know, the pieces for week 5 didn't get showcased to us at all, really, properly. We had to kind of go off what was in an editorial. It was a bit of a mess. The covering the Jimmy's collab was a bit of a mess, but luckily for week 6, no collab this week, so it's just seasonal items. We'll cover the release details for week 6, obviously all the seasonal items releasing, and my thoughts and opinions on each of the items and the week as a whole. Now, how we're going to cover all these details is by using a Max Merch More Instagram post. We'll head on over there now and we'll start covering week 6's release details. So here we are at the Max Merch More Instagram post that we'll be using today, guys. If you want to check out the items yourselves from this post or do whatever, the post is linked down below in that description section. So we'll cover the release details for week 6 first, and then we'll dive into the pages of pieces we are getting for week 6. So the Palace Summer 2022 week 6 full expected colorway drop list. All items will be releasing this Friday in store and online, 11 AM Eastern Standard Time, 11 AM British Standard Time for the UK. So that's palaceskateboards.com, 11 AM British Standard Time, and then I think it's us.palaceskateboards.com, which will be 11 AM Eastern Standard Time. I cannot remember the URL for the US online store. It'll be releasing in store as well at all the physical locations, and obviously if it's releasing on the Friday, it'll be releasing on the 10th of June. It'll be releasing a day later on the 11th, on the Saturday, for Japan and China. Japan, 11 AM Japanese Standard Time, in store and online. China will be getting it 11 AM Chinese Standard Time on the WeChat store, which I think is Palace_skateboards on WeChat. Little unsure on that one. You'd have to look into that one if you're buying it from China. But that is all the release details I have for us for week 6. If you guys have any further questions about when, where it's dropping, drop them in that comment section below, and I'll try and help you out the best I can. But let's dive into these items and see what we are getting for week 6. Let's start off with page 1. So page 1, kicking it off, we get the Londoninium. I can't say it. Like, that is Londoninium. That's my best shot. Shirt. Collared shirt with some sculptures holding various Palace goods throughout. Yeah, it's okay. There are much more interesting button-up shirts that I would rather, but this one's doing all right. It comes in a black, stonewash, or white. You can barely even see the details on the white there. I'm not too blown away by this piece. I could easily miss out on it. Moving on to the next set of items, we have the Shopping Experience crew neck, coming in white, navy, grey. I don't think it's showcased on this page, but there's probably a black as well. That might come on page 2, we'll have to see. But there's that piece there. Again, that one's not really doing too much. We've got the Londoninium jeans coming in the same colors as the shirts. I think I prefer the shirts over the jeans. The way that this graphic is split between the legs of the jeans just doesn't look that good. Looks a lot better on the on the button-up shirt there. Not too interested in that. Next we move into the front runner jacket in the black and navy, purple and orange, navy and yellow. I actually like this. It's not something that I would wear, but it's definitely something that I can appreciate. It has some matching shorts to come along with it. I think this is a really nice combination. This actually looks like a really nice, just like a running jacket combo that you can use for, not even just the summertime. in various different seasons. Like you could wear like a thermal underlayer in the colder seasons to rock it, but I like the paneling. The paneling done on the arms, on the torso area, down the bottom here. They've done it well. It works. It works quite well. I gotta give it a thumbs up, man. I think this is a sweet piece with a cool matching pair of shorts. If you just want a Palace branded jogging set, walking set that you can rock, this is for you. I don't know if there's going to be a pants version. There might just be the shorts, but we'll go check out page 2 and see if that is the case. I would just quickly like to say my favorite piece on page 1. It's kind of tough. There's not really any pieces that I like. like enough to wear, like something that I would definitely wear. I think I'm just gonna have to give it to the front runner jacket in the black and navy, because I suppose it's a piece that I would like. I could see myself wearing, but like wearing out of all the pieces on page 1, yeah, it's tough. But anyway, that is page 1. Let's go check out page 2 and see what we are getting for week 6. Okay, I thought the shopping experience crew neck would come in a black, but looking at page 2, there doesn't seem to be a black version. So there we go. To kick off page 2, we have the Palace London swim shorts coming in a purple, red, teal, and black, with some contrast stitching on all the colors. You can see this white contrast stitching. Okay. For swim shorts though, I prefer ones that like go down to the knee, maybe have like a wacky all over print on it. I'm not really feeling these. Next we move into the Safari Ting hat in a black, and they're the only 2 colors it looks like it's coming in. It looks like it's Cordura material, just judging by the little branding off to the side there. It looks like the same branding that I have on this Supreme duffel back here. So yeah, there's that as well. I just don't like hats with an extra brim around them like that. I mean, you could obviously fold it inwards and then you don't, like, it's not visible, but I don't mind the branding on it, but the extra flap, you can miss me with that. Next, we've got the Crip Stop Grid 4G cap coming in a navy, olive, and purple. I actually don't mind this one. It looks like it's got an extra panel or maybe a pocket hidden under here. I'm unsure on what the extra panel's for, but I don't mind the all-over grid pattern. The material is going to be really breathable. I think the navy would be my favorite out of the 2, because I can't really see myself wearing an olive one like this or a purple one like this. Out of everything on page 2, God, it's a bit like page 1. What do I like the most? Probably just the navy hat, the navy Crip Stop Grid 4G cap. There's not a lot this week that I'm really feeling. I'm hoping that on the 3rd final page we have something that I really like, but yeah, week 6 isn't doing too much for me. Let's go check out page 3 though, see what we're getting in this week. Oh, it's more of the Crip Stop Grid 4G caps. Comes in a yellow, or I would even say it's more like a mustard, a grey, and then a black. Yeah, I mean, I would have to say my favorite piece then on page 3 is going to be the black version, just because it's the most versatile. I can see myself wearing a yellow one or a ice one or a silver one here so often. But yeah, that's apparently everything that is releasing in week 6, guys. I gotta say, very lackluster week. Not much that I'm really feeling. Like, I can appreciate the front runner jacket. I think the design on them is quite nice. And if you like running, you want a Palace running piece, you can get the shorts and the jacket and it would be a really nice combination. But everything else, yeah. Very, very slow week for week 6. Yeah, look, I'm not looking to pick anything up, as I've picked up quite a few things this over the past month. Which still haven't arrived. The shipping's a bit slow on everything that I've picked up, so you will see some things in the future. So I won't be going for anything. Not that there was anything that I was really looking to go for, but yeah, a very quiet week this week, guys, at least for me. Maybe you guys feel differently. Maybe you really like the hats. Maybe you really like the Londonium shirts or jeans. But yeah, very small, quiet week. At least how I view it. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on week 6. Do you like any of the pieces releasing this week? Do you not like any of the pieces? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on week 6 down in that comment section below. Well, that's everything really to cover about week 6 of Palace's Summer 2022 collection, guys. We covered the release details, releasing on the 10th, on the Friday, Saturday, if you live in Japan or China. We covered all the individual pieces releasing in it. It's not a big week. Not a big week, but there's always a week 7, or maybe, well, hopefully. Maybe it's quiet because it's winding up. Getting pretty close. We'll have to see. I reckon there'll be a week 7 or 8, maybe a 9 or 10 if we get some collab weeks. We'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, nothing too crazy this week for me. It's definitely a quiet one for me. But I would love to hear if you are interested in something, if you are picking up something, what are you going to be picking up from this week 6? I would love to hear what you have to say, what you're picking up, what color, yada yada yada, everything about that down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Palace weeks, seasons, collabs, all that good stuff, you got to give me the 3 indicators I'm always asking you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of them all, subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in previous uploads, we're also trying to hit a new subscriber milestone this month of 3,355 subs. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. But that's all I got to say about week 6, guys. I wish you the best of luck if you are going for something this week. I hope you managed to pick up what you want in the size and color you are after. But until the next Palace video, until the next streetwear talk video, until the next drop list video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.